Hey everyone, and welcome back to Oddworld Stranger's Wrath. My name is Q, this is Stranger, and we are on our way to get some Bolomites, I guess.
Lying around. They's great in a fight, knocking them outlaws.
So Bolomites are great at knocking out outlaws. They deal a fair bit of damage, but they also... The main thing that I use them for, I almost never use them on the outlaws. I use them on the bosses because they take down a lot of stamina. So it is a great way to wear them down so you can bounty them up. Oh, good lord! Oh, somebody's shooting at me! And now we introduce snipers, who are hard to take out right now because I don't have any good ammo that can reach that far. But usually you can get a zap fly into their holes. They deal quite a bit of damage, but you know, you can always hide and shake it off. Sometimes they'll dodge your zap flies, but whenever you hit one, come on buddy, you can just pelt them with zap flies if you want. I like to hit them with a charged one because that's an instant kill, because the snipers are not tough. Also not worth a lot of moolah dead. I got stuck here for so long as a kid. Surprisingly, this is a target that you want to hit, and a bridge appears. Who would have thunk it? It's also something I've not showed off yet, is the punch in first-person mode. It's not as powerful, but it's nice in a pinch. I love the sound effect of strangers slamming into the ground. So I have got to get into this fortress because it is where, this is the water facility where our bounty is hiding out. So it's gonna be a bit of a fight. If you pay attention to my stamina bar when I bag outlaws, I recover a bit of stamina by bountying them. By bagging them, that is. So, stamina does not recover quickly, so it's not good to do in a pinch if you're getting shot at to bounty up an outlaw, but it certainly helps to recover stamina a little more quickly once you've used it all up. Yeah, so that guy's just saying I have to kill all his guys before he shows up because he only likes challenges. The tornado of door destruction, that is Stranger's Fists. The best siege unit I've ever seen. Who needs a battering ram when you have the Fists of Stranger? Yeah, this guy's only going to come out if it's a challenge, so I got to show him how much of a challenge I can be. This is where we also get introduced to fans, which if you fall into, you will immediately be turned into mincemeat. So don't do that. Because mincemeat sounds tasty, but does not have a lot of career potential. Let's just say that. I will demonstrate on this guy. Oops. There we go. Do not want to be mincemeat. Probably don't want to turn too many outlaws into mincemeat either because, oh boy, not as much moolah. This game seems pretty easy when you first pick it up, but if you notice right there, if you just stand in one place, the enemies do quite a bit of damage, so you need to be careful. Stranger can move quick, so if you pay attention and you keep moving, enemies are not accurate. So just keep moving, you'll probably be good. Just be careful though, because you can tell they do quite a bit of damage, so if you stand around in one spot, they're gonna take you down pretty quick. And you do not want the shame of these little losers stomping on your corpse, because that's what they do when you die. Probably, chances are, you will see that once or twice before this Game & Watch is finished. And if you're wondering, it's called a Game & Watch because I game, you watch. So that's how the story goes. and that's how the story ends. If you don't like it, you can go home. Well, chances are you are home, so welcome home. Yeah, just be systematic, be methodical, make sure you have cover when you're bountying up outlaws, and you'll do well in this game.
You enjoying smacking my boys around, stranger? Well, it's not quite the party you and Blister's booty gonna have. Smacking it up in that cozy jail. Blister's booty? Oh no, I ain't going back in the cell with him. Oh no, I got dignity. I ain't going back, never going back. I got dignity. You do not want to know.
Trust me, you don't want to know. These guys, new type of enemy, you get a lovely whistle sound as they launch their missiles up into the air, and they come sailing back down on top of my head, which is now protected by an awning. So I can't get over to them, so my one option is to kill them, which I will gladly do. This part is really easy if you just stand under this little roof, because their missiles not very smart. Nice thing about fuzzles, they're not extremely accurate, but if they land on the ground near an outlaw, they'll just jump right onto the outlaw. So you don't have to worry about being too accurate.
Your gang's gone, Duke. Time to do some time. Alright, stranger! You ain't taking me! Bring it on!
Gotta watch out for his Gatling gun, because it's gonna take down your health pretty damn quick. And I'm going to demonstrate pro strats for taking out a boss 101. Like a boss. That door is metal, you cannot bust through it. Thudslugs. Pros at knocking down hoes. This guy, your typical hoe. So, what you want to do, knock him down, hit him with a charged zap fly. And you just repeat this process until he's unconscious. Careful, because his melee is kind of painful, and it doesn't let you get up for a minute. That is how you do that.
Now that's how Dukes go down.
Damn right. We get that lovely little cinematic of the door opening. Because apparently it was linked to Looten Duke. So it knew, aw damn, Looten Duke's dead, guess I better open.
I could use some of them. Blow them outlaws into little bitsies.
Boom bats, a new type of ammo, and a very, very wonderful type. Make my favorite noises out of any of the critters in this game. So you can tell they are you don't get as many when you capture them. I only get 2 per boom bat. So they're also pretty rare, so you don't want to go blasting them all the time. But I will demonstrate. Oh, thanks, camera. I'll demonstrate their explosive nature when I find some outlaws, because they're hella tight, yo. I love the way Stranger climbs on ropes. I mean, I wish I could climb a rope that well. And the sound of his boots on the ground. I mean, oh. Stranger, I'm yours. Just want you to know that. And surprisingly, there are more snipers, because they know I have Looten Duke, so they want to stop me from taking him back to town. But this game, pretty intuitive with slopes, so if I'm running downhill, I will gallop much more quickly. Gotta love this, because I could hit that, send the elevator down, or just slide down like a maniac, which is, that's how I roll. Unfortunately, these gates don't usually open quick enough. You usually slam your head into them, just like that. But that one opened fast, so thankfully there was no head slamming.
Well, stranger, that squares us up. Oh yeah, and Doc's back in town. He's waiting for you in his office.
Doc is back, eh? Well, for those of you who know Munch's Odyssey, brace yourself for a Viker. And for those of you watching this, brace yourself for some more plot to unfold and for a glorious cutscene.
Welcome back. You'll be happy to see that I've worked up an ingenious approach to your, little problem. Right. Well, due to the unique nature of this case, the operation is shaping up to be rather complicated. Well, give or take a few grand.
What? I ain't paying that.
Right. Well, sorry to hear that, but I got a business to run.
I need this to survive.
Right. Well, that could be a problem, couldn't it? For you.
How the hell am I paying for this?
You're supposed to be the big badass bounty hunter. Figure it out.
Classic Viker. Unfortunately, I can't jump over this counter and beat him up. But, well, the plot thickens. What is this mysterious surgery? Why is it so vital to Stranger? And why does it cost so freaking much?
So why you featherheads all freaking out, eh?
Oh, haven't you heard? Boyle's Booty's coming to town.
Let's hit the bounty store and see what they got.
Boyle's Booty, if you remember, is Blister Booty's brother. Yeah. So we're gonna take a quick trip to the general store.
I got some.
He's got some new items. We're gonna get the ammo bag. Yes, I'm sure. We're also gonna get a stamina booster, which increases my max stamina. I don't need any ammo.
Hey, you sure you don't need something else?
And since I won't be able to come back to this general store, now is a good time to talk about these guys. The fortune teller. They are in... Oh, fortune teller machine. Fine. These guys are in every general store, and obviously, if you have any sense of logic, you press X to use it. Much destruction lies ahead. Lights, ammo, things, death, and a bullet. Ah! As you can tell, that looked pretty different than how the game looks now. So, I don't know what's up. There's only one way to find out, and that is to keep watching. In the next episode, we are going to take this bounty. We are going to watch the town get sieged, and we are going to move on to the next town. So, I hope to see you there. Thank you very much for watching, and this is Q signing off.